What about the runner's high and your endocannabinoids? We often hear about it being the result of endorphins, your body's own endogenous morphine, opioid type molecules. But in recent years, more and more evidence points to the real cause potentially instead being your endocannabinoids. For instance, in this new review, the researchers point out that when people used Naltrexone, a treatment for opioid use disorder which strongly blocks your mu-opioid receptors, some studies like this show that exercise-induced euphoria, which is the scientific name for the runner's high, do not depend on endogenous opioids, though there are conflicting studies on this. The truth may be that it depends on a mix of dopamine, endocannabinoids, and opioids. In this study, where humans and dogs ran on a treadmill, both species had higher levels of endocannabinoids circulating in their blood. And in this meta-analysis, they found this to be true in 14 of the 17 studies they looked at. They included a great chart of all the things that increase your endocannabinoid levels, such as seeing food, sex, or exercise, as well as the effects of increased endocannabinoid levels, such as euphoria, reduced anxiety, and pain killing. The researchers were at pains to stress that we still can't be sure that endocannabinoids underlie the entire runner's high experience because it's a very difficult thing to test, but more evidence is pointing in that direction. And for what we do know, you won't do better than this review on the endocannabinoid system and exercise. They include 3 great charts on what happens when you activate your CB1 and CB2 receptors in different organs, which is enough for its own 10-minute video. You can see what physical activity does to your endocannabinoids, and in turn what they do to your body, such as positive effects for your heart, immune system, digestive system, fat storage, and metabolism. And a general breakdown of how physical activity activates your endocannabinoid system, and how this mediates a host of positive changes. So in whatever ways, and by whatever pathways exercise makes you feel better in your body and mind, I hope this gets you to say thanks to your endocannabinoid system and to get out there for a workout.